I am forever trying to get runners out of the grey zone. And by utilizing heart rate, you put the heart rate monitor on, you get your calculation. So the Phil Maffetone, or MAF formula, maximal aerobic function formula, is 180 minus your age, and then it has plus or minus 5 based off of your training history. If you've been injured, you've regressed in training, you've plateaued, you've come back from sickness, you need to minus another 5, and then you just sort of plus or minus 5 on that to get your zone. So for me, 30 years old, there's 150 plus or minus 5, 145 to 155 approximately. That's giving you a good gauge. It's not going to work for 100% of everybody, but what I have seen is it slows 100% of people down. And initially I get the response, I can't train this slow, or my heart rate monitor is wrong, or my heart rate is just higher than this. Now it takes a dedicated amount of time, about a month, to actually train your aerobic system, because the way aerobic based training works is it's a continuous stimulus of the aerobic muscles in order to get an increased mitochondrial biodensity. Mitochondria use the oxygen in your blood and fat to convert that stored energy into mechanical energy, which is used to allow you to go forward. If you continually stimulate the system, you'll get more mitochondria. You'll also increase the mitochondrial density of more of your muscle fibers. They become more efficient. You start to run faster or exercise faster at the same effort level. Now, what happens with a lot of people, they start off, they're running, and they're looking at their heart rate, and it starts creeping up, but their speed, because they want to maintain that 6 minute per kilometer, and they're going, yeah, this is what I need because this is what I need to do in the race, or this is what feels comfortable. And then to maintain 6 minutes per kilometer, as you start to step outside of your aerobic capability, your maximal aerobic function, you start to then stimulate an anaerobic system. So you're starting to buffer your ability to produce energy, convert energy aerobically, anaerobically. Now this is, for lack of a better word, toxic, and it's quite acidic, and it does not create a very productive environment for adaptation to mitochondrial biogenesis, increase muscular efficiency, increase oxygen, hemoglobin. It's more of a fight or flight response where you're like, yeah, I need this capacity to outrun something, but in terms of ongoing stimulation, you are in the gray zone, and you are quickly going to plateau or regress, because you're not actually training for the specifics of your endurance event. Matt.
Wow. Can I just say that was beautiful?
Was it? I have done a lot of
Did you like black out?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. That's kind of endurance training in a nutshell.